Creating the same static image ad in a bunch of different aspect ratios is super inefficient and honestly is a headache. In today's video, I'm going to show you the most efficient and effective way that I've learned on how to make static image creatives in such a way where they can apply to all the different placements with just one design. This is going to save you a lot of time and money, so let's get into it. All right, you guys, let's jump right into it. So this is the way that I'm creating static image creatives now. I am doing a 9x16, so you can see this is a 9x16, but I'm putting all the content within a 1x1 square. And the beauty of this is that this one design will work on all the different placements that we have on Meta. One thing to note, I am making sure that everything inside of this 9x16 falls within the safe zones. Okay, that's very important. As you know, on like Instagram stories or Instagram reels, they have like the profile at the top, they have the button at the bottom, some the like button and stuff over on the right. So we're making sure that all the content is not going to get blocked by that stuff. So we have the 1x1 square, we have the 9x16, all in one, everything inside of the safe zones. So let me show you what I mean when I say the safe zones, just so we're on the same page. So take a look at this. So these are the safe zones that I'm referring to. As you can see on Reels, we have this thing that says Reels in the top left. We have the little image, the little camera button here. We have the button at the bottom. So generally, I'm trying to keep everything within this like 1x1 square right here. I err on the side of the image on the left because it's obviously smaller. So if you keep everything within this safe zone, it pretty much applies to all the placements on Meta. So as you can see, I tried my best to accomplish that here. Everything is within the safe zones. Okay, so now how do we actually implement this into our ads? So let's jump into the Ads Manager. So as you can see, I have my ad right here. I'm going to upload it. And here we go. This is the options that we're faced with. We have the square, the vertical, and the horizontal. So I do the 1x1 square for this one. So you can see I click 1x1 and I can now crop it so it fits in the 1x1 square. We have the 9x16. This works perfectly as is. And then we have this one. This is you either have original or 1.9 1x1. So I could leave it like this, and sometimes I do, but I think it looks better if we're able to actually make it a square. But as you can see, it's not easy to do here in this section. So what do we have to do? We got to click next. We'll skip past this. We'll laugh at our AI options here. I personally like to turn off all this stuff. And then we got to come here. So let's take a look at this. On this placement, looks perfect. This is actually a 4x5. As you can see, it fits the 1x1 square inside. It looks great. On Instagram, the 1x1 square looks great. As you can see, it's using related media. Don't get tripped up by that. We got to turn that off. Okay, cool. So now you can see the 1x1 square fits perfectly inside of Instagram. We can check on the Reels and Stories placement. It looks great. Now, this is where trouble comes. You can see it looks good on this Facebook search results, but on this one here, the right column, this looks terrible. So how do we fix that? We got to click right here, Edit Group, and then you click Crop, and as you can see, now you can actually choose the 1x1 square. Before, you can only do original and 1.9 1x1. Now you can do the 1x1 square. Go like that, save, and now you can see it looks great. So, this is the way that I'm doing it now. It's super nice. It's like a 5-for-1. This one design applies to all these different placements, and I don't have to worry about making different designs, different aspect ratios. I don't really have to worry all that much about cropping because it crops beautifully. And so this is the way that I recommend you guys do it. One of my biggest clients is doing 8 figures. This is how they do it. This is the way I'm doing it now, and it's working phenomenally. So I haven't run into many headaches using this method. So I would say give it a try, see if it works for you. And yeah, that's all I had for you. All right, you guys, that's it for today's video. I really appreciate you watching. If you found this useful, please send it to somebody that you think would benefit from it. Make sure that you're following the channel so you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. I'm gonna be doubling my YouTube output, so we're gonna have 2 videos a week in the very near future. I'm just working out how to pump out consistent, high quality content for you guys. If you wanna dive deeper into any of these topics, I highly recommend you join my school group, Meta Ads Mastery. It's one of the fastest growing Meta Ads communities on the platform, and we recently became one of the top 1% earners on the entire platform. We earned this award because we have an amazing product, we are taking care of our people, and we are delivering results for all of our students. Just take a look at all these 5-star reviews. We're actually raising the price of the group on March 31st, 2026. So if you're watching this before then, I highly recommend that you join before that so that you can get grandfathered in at our lowest rate. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you inside the group. Take care, everybody.